one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high-intensity game. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Turned away for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Not acceptable. This is just not right. Basic misfield like this can really cost them a lot. And the batting power play comes to an end. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. No ball called. That's on all set to cash in on this free hit. Well, he has to bowl that one again. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. catch, but of a free hit though. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit.
Please don't go.
Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Well, he has to bowl that one again. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single. Last ball coming up. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. he's picked the bones of that one.
फक्त अजून थोडे रन आणि आपण जिंकून जाऊ मॅच.
Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Yeah, that's very close, very close. Bit of hesitation there resulted in a run out. Wasn't a great call either. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. That's hit hard, and that's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
भारत जिंकला आहे. नो विकेटांनी एक आनंदाचा क्षण. एवढं प्रयत्न केल्यानंतर तेही ऑस्ट्रेलियाला हरवलंय.
Last ball coming up.
What coming up? Let's see the man of the match. तिथे भेटतोय 2,50,000. कळलं?
You've shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
I felt I was in top form today, and I'm really happy to get the work done for my team.
Yes, sir. रिप्ले वगैरे नाही नाही पाहिजे. तर आजसाठी या गेमचा हा भाग इकडेच संपतोय. तर पुन्हा भेटूया या गेमच्या नेक्स्ट भागात. जय हिंद, जय भारत.